Once again, welcome back to Chaosvash live gameplay. Now we're going to be playing a little bit of Bastion. Like I said, this is a great game. For those who didn't get a chance to get it, man, get it, man. I only played this game a couple of times, and I already love it, man. You know, it's like I said, originally came out for the Xbox, but then piece, you know what I'm saying, PlayStation, got
Well, the
their
kid
hands
always
on it.
wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
And that's it. Give me a second.
That's Zolwood Grove. A nice, quiet place to show a musket a good time. Ever felt a Zolwood gourd? Like picking up broken glass barehanded. At Zolwood Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count. The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo. Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. They kept on training until they mastered those muskets. Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
Let's try one more time.
Kid takes a little personal for just him and his favorite musket. Plenty of gourds to go around, even now. Marshals like to fine-tune their muskets to get better results. The best of the best cleared the course in just a few shots.
Oh yeah. First place, baby! Finally.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day. That's a scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Let's try the almighty hammer. Meow meow. Oh man.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learned to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
Damn. What do you think it was?
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go. Zolf trails off and asks to be alone. Keep your chin up, kid, I tell him. You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel. The marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
New ability focus.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that. Bravers. The arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable. All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Alright, let's do one area.
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
Alright, got some upgrades.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Send some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off, They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. But Weepin' Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break. The core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers. They had their own eyes on the core, but why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly at times like these. Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. Windbags getting even better idea. They aim to smash Weepin' Nelly to splinters. Too much for poor Nelly. She's just got to make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? Not even once. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man, or a plain old fool, to venture out that far. city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one. Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, just like the song goes.
Gonna build that wall up to the sky.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. Behold, the Pantheon.
Alright, that's it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed my broadcast. Like I said, once again, we start off with Attack on Titan. Y'all know that. We're doing great progress. We only got 2 requests left. Then, Let It Die. I'm getting up there in my level. I believe I'm on level 67, if I'm not mistaken. So, making great progress. The weapons. Hopefully get some new materials so we get some new armor. And last but not least, Bastion. And as you can see, progressing really well in this game, man. Leveling up. Got a couple of new specials. Found a new person, nice singer. Get a little fine tune up in there. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy your night. This is your boy Chaosvash, aka Lord Potter 01, signing on. Stay cool, stay safe, stay breezy, real breezy. And I'll y'all later on tonight, hopefully with some more gaming news, some anime news. Peace.